So I'm here with Bailey, Wave Bailey. He has been working the better part of the afternoon digging a hole because we live outside the boundaries of Belmont. We live in Gaston County and we do not have city water or city sewer. So the little white pipe there is where our washing machine, this is the drainage from our washing machine, and the guys before us actually had that pipe right there coming all the way through the dirt and emptying into kind of an open air drainage ditch here, which really our property line is about right here. And so all of this was basically just draining down into other people's property. And so the right way to do this is to install it's called a dry well or a drainage pit for the washing machine. So we've cut the line right here, and the reason we're having to do this is because it actually got backed up. Some dirt filled this in. That's the old pipe right there, and it had gotten backed up with the dirt and everything. So we're digging this glorious pit, and we're going to fill it full of gravel. And we actually have take a look at this thing. So this is it's actually a sump pump drainage basin, and what I've done is I've drilled holes all in the bottom. I'm going to finish putting some holes here around the side so this thing will sit like this in the hole. Let's see how we're doing here, Bailey. Let's see what our depth is like. Alright, so we drop this in, see if you can straighten that out. And that pipe will drain into, looks like our depth is about right. We'll just punch this through, and then we fill all of this around the sides with number 67 drainage gravel. So here we are in the hole. This is our washing machine. You can see, I'm going to get all that cleared out. That's just from the dig here today, but you can see how far down we're going, just to give all that gray water plenty of downward space to leach into the ground. Out of the bottom of you can see the daylight, all the holes there in the bottom of the sump basin. Okay, so we have the hole finished here. Our next step is to put this landscape fabric all around the perimeter of the hole, and then we'll dump the gravel on top of the landscape fabric. That will prevent the gravel from backfilling with dirt in the coming years and really decades to come. So that's what's up next. So Bailey's putting the finishing touches here on the landscaping fabric. You can see the fabric prevents the dirt.
Okay.
There you go. So there's the pipe right there, and that fabric will keep the gravel that we're going to put in the hole, this gravel, it'll keep that gravel clean. So there's the hole with the gravel, and now we put the pit, and there it is. Water drains into the pit. Now our next step is to fill all this around the side. Okay, here we are. The sump basin is here. You can see the holes in the bottom allow for the drainage. That pipe is where all the washing machine water will drain into, and then we're going to fill gravel all the way around here. Okay, here with Bailey. Say hey, Bailey.
Hey.
And we're just about finished. So the hard work is done. The hole is dug. We've got about 6 inches of number 67 gravel at the bottom of the hole. We've got the drainage pipe coming from our washing machine that's going to fill into this basin. As you can see, Bailey drilled probably 30 holes here along the sides and across the bottom. So all that gray water is going to disperse now into this pit, which is more environmentally friendly than doing the open water drainage, which that's the old pipe right there that used to just empty out to daylight, which is not good. So anyway, the next step here is we fill this in with gravel. I'm hoping to see water start to pour through here any minute. And that'll be our sign of a successful. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Does that look like water flowing through the pipe?
Yeah.
Does this look like an environmentally friendly dry well to you?
So where does the water go when it fills up? Out to the side?
See, there's holes. You see all these holes?
Yeah.
So when it fills up, notice how right now it's
Not even.
Notice it's not filling up. So after a hard 2 or 3 days work, we have finished. This is our dry well. All of that phosphate laced gray water coming from our washing machine. Now it's gonna have a nice place to go.